Hello everyone. I know that this is different and I don't want to talk about it. I am literally devastated. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. I literally just want to die. Hello guys, how are you doing? And look, we have budget. Welcome back to another video of tier lists. Today, as I promised, I am doing a part 2 of the White Lotus Season 3 characters. And as you saw in the other video, I categorized each and every single character that I could think of. There were 5 categories, as you may remember, and I will refresh it to you. Here they are. The first one is Please I Want You Alive, and I had my Trinity and honorable mentions. Then we have the Let's Gossip About Other Guests, which are for women. Then the Maze, which are no one's. Like, they literally didn't stand out, and I just literally don't have any thoughts towards them. Then the I'ma Miss You Girl, that I want them to die, but you know, they died, but you know, what can I do? I cannot bring them back to life, and I wouldn't, to be honest. And the last one, Please Be the Corpse, were my candidates to die. Like, they were my go-tos for deaths. Now I'm going to talk about that. Yes, that. The first one that I really want to touch base on is Chelsea. Mike White, you're literally a heartless, stupid fuck. How would you even consider killing one of the best characters in TV? She literally was not to blame. Like, there was not a good reason. How could you not see that everyone loved her? I know that you saw that we loved her, so you said, let me take that away from you because I want you to see you cry. And by the way, here's a footage of me crying horribly, like ugly crying. So you're welcome. Thank you, Mike White. Fuck you. I think that that was one of the most unfair deaths of TV. Like, she literally wanted just to support her man. Just that. But what did we get in exchange? Bam! What did we do? What did she do? I mean, she didn't do anything more than just supporting her man, which is valid because, you know, you fall in love, you love that someone, you do everything for them. But what did we do to deserve this? Nothing. The good thing is that the other 3 on our Please I Want You Alive tier are alive. So let's applaud for that. Although I feel quite mixed about what Belinda did to Pornchai. She literally turned into Tanya. And hear me out. It would be quite a turn if the next season is set in Belinda's spa. I mean, it could be a little bit predictable, but it could work. At least for the first half of the season. Hear me out, HBO Max, please take notes. Then the Let's Gossip About Other Guests. To be honest, Chloe ended up being a May character. Like I would move her a little bit like below. At the end, it didn't do much more than spice things up between Patrick and Greg. That situation of him taking her woman, you know. Mook literally ended up being a May character. Like, I wanted her to be involved with the gang that robbed the hotel. That could have been so cunty. They wasted potential on Lisa's character. So yeah, I think it will go to May because yeah, Victoria and Lori ended up being iconic. So yeah, that's no news. Well, the main characters stay there because they didn't do anything. Pam, well, she just appeared like for 2 minutes in the last episode and that's it. Then Fabian, well, I don't know how that kind of people get jobs. That's the greatest mystery of humanity. But let's move on. Then the I'ma Miss You Girl tier. Okay, I was really way wrong with Pornchai. He literally ended up being a victim. Like Belinda was back in season 1. I don't know, I was really wrong because I really said that he has something sinister going on. I don't know how to describe it. There is something bad with this man. I will put him in let's gossip about other guests because I feel sorry for him. Then Shitala, I hate her a little bit. Yeah, I don't have any thoughts towards her. Like, she was there, I guess. And Timothy, what kind of a fuck up father was that? Like, you literally wanted to give them the Kool-Aid. By the way, what the fuck was that with Lachlan? I was literally shocked, bamboozled by, his death. I was literally not expecting that. I know that he's a degenerate. Okay, and why am I saying that what the fuck was that with Lachlan? Because he literally, came back to life. What the fuck are you? Jesus? I mean, I'm filming this in Holy Week. Like, this is literally Saturday. Like, Lachlan, you were kind of ahead of your time, but don't do that again. About Rick, I had your back, man. I really had your back. I thought that you changed. I thought that you left the vengeance and revenge behind. I literally hate you, and I'm glad that you died because you literally dragged Chelsea into it because Chelsea loved you so much. She wanted, to get you out of there, but you literally just pushed her away. But she wanted to get closer, and she flew a little bit close to the sun, and she got burned and died because of you. I don't want to scream because this is literally very sensitive, so that's why I am refraining myself from doing that. Thank you. Then Jacqueline, I still hate her. Anyways, then please be the corpse. Valentin is still there. So yeah, no thoughts about him. And I prepare a surprise because we're going to do another tier list, but for two categories. Here they are. The first one is you deserve to live because you showed me and showcased your potential of doing good things with your life, like not being a fuck up. And then the other one, which is pretty straightforward, you deserve nothing. Let's put our girlies in deserve to live because why not? Even though that I really want Belinda, to die next season because I don't know why I think that money will turn her into a monster. Then Chloe, well, you deserve to live, not because you did something like magnificent, but you're there. Like, I don't have any bad thoughts towards you. And then Fabian, well, you deserve nothing. You literally let all that happen in front of your nose. The person who was handling the gun was in front of you, and you literally just fell to the pool. You didn't call security, you didn't do anything. Someone is getting jobless. And then Guy Talk, okay, he killed Rick and he got the job, he got the girl, he ended up winning out of everyone. You ended up winning at what cost, but you shot someone who deserved it, so let me put you in you deserve to live because why not? And then Greg, I don't know how he got away with all of that. I don't want to get into it because I really want him to die. There is no way that he gets away with that. 2 seasons in a row. No, it's not 2 or 3. Editing. Sorry for bothering you again. Make sure that Greg was on first season. If not, you can call me a dumbass. Thank you. Jacqueline, Kate, and Lori literally befriended at the end. I am not against that. I'm glad that they put their difference aside, and so I'm gonna put them in You Deserve to Live because at the end of the day, they ended up leaving, so I cannot change things. Even though that Kate, I'm still against your insights on politics. Then Lachlan, there was not a lot of depth in his character, but I know that he didn't deserve to die, and you literally got back to life on your own, I guess. So you have superpowers. Make the most out of your second life, I guess. Yeah, Lachlan. Good for you. Yeah, I don't know. Then Mook. As I said, it would have been cunty if she had been involved with the robbing gang. She got the man with a good salary, so yeah, good for you, girl. You ended up winning. Then Piper, she ended up being so empty, as vain as her family. I literally had her back, but I'm glad she lived. But I know that she will have a rough life when she gets back home and she notices that her dad literally fucked everything up. So you deserve to live because you need to humble yourself a little bit. You should have stayed in that monk temple. Pam, well, I will put her in You Deserve Nothing because your character was literally nothing more than the reminder that there were poisonous fruit in the back of our hotel room. Like what? Then, Porn Chai, you deserve to live, baby. I literally want to give you a hug. I really feel sorry for you that you got through that. You literally got gaslit. I don't know if I'm using the word gaslight correctly, but I will call it gaslight because she literally lied to him. I mean, at the beginning, because they were in the same boat of, brokenness. Now that Belinda is literally rich, she wanted to leave all those people behind. Well, Rick, you deserve nothing because you literally, because of your actions, I am miserable now. Saxon, he was quite of the few surprises of this season because I didn't expect him to take a turnaround in his behavior. He ended up being someone that I could tolerate. I don't know if he will survive the poverty that is expecting him back home, but I think he deserves to live, and I think that he's a good guy now, or at least that's what he wants us to think. Then Shritala, to be honest, I don't know what you are doing there. I don't know why you're not celebrating your funeral already, but I will put you in You Deserve Nothing. Then Timothy, well, you deserve nothing. You literally hid all your secrets from your family when you could have, fixed all of that. Then Valentin, I can't believe that he got away with. I don't. I'm speechless. I don't even know how to speak. Is hotel staff not suspicious of him? They were literally illegals. I mean, he had illegal friends, therefore, he is supporting illegal immigration and crime. And Gaitok, maybe Gaitok is also an accomplice because he literally didn't speak up. You know what? Let me change Gaitok's place to You Deserve Nothing because now that I'm thinking about it, he's literally an accomplice of Valentin's doings. Then Victoria, of course, she's still. I mean, at least she learned how to live without lorazepam, so that's good for her. That's good for her health, for her kidneys. Our surprise of the night is Zion, and if you don't know who that is, well, let me introduce you. Zion, audience, Zion. I don't like him. I mean, Belinda and him are as wicked because they negotiated with an assassin, a murderer. He did all of that with the best of intentions to get his mom to achieve her dreams, to open her own spa. Like, that's fine. But if you knew where that money was coming from and why that money was being given, that's your fault, man. So I think that I will put him in You Deserve Nothing because he is as awful as Greg. And this will be controversial, but I will pull Belinda in You Deserve Nothing, even though that she literally was the victim of last season. She ended up being the victim to the victim Mary. Victim Mary? You call that? Editing, please make sure.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't like her that much anymore because I know that money turns people into evil witches, and I think that that will be the case with her. I hope not. I hope that I'm wrong again. This is our last tier list of this The White Lotus season. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you shared my thoughts. Tell me in the comments down below what you thought about this season. Personally, I loved it. The intro music was perfect. And see you next time. And let me know if you would like me to do more of this tier list with other TV shows. So, yes, see you next time. Bye bye.